But it is 6:47 in the morning and I have to look at a Carlos King show. I figure I want to get this out of the way before we get to the goodness of Housewives of Atlanta. Bravo has left us high and dry for weeks, and I am ready for the bull. They really could have given us some more episodes of the Escape show. So we open with Stormi and her booty-tooting husband. So she's actually talking to her employees and trying to get a better result. She has a real business, unlike most of these heifers. Because I'm sorry, Destiny, was that a store or was that a Forex drop shipping place? Why didn't y'all ask Stormi to be a part of your business convention, Tisha? She actually has a business. The rest of y'all seem to be playing at real estate. Oh, goodness. So across town, Mel's having a meeting with her team. Mel gonna be in a movie. I could see people buying your skincare. You do have good skin, scallop head. I miss your scallop. I think you should get back into unique hairstyles. However, I don't know about your acting prowess, because you certainly see through on this show. So Mel's got a lot coming up in 2023. Well, your kid's lifestyle won't change with you, Mel, because you was the breadwinner in the marriage anyway. Over with Tisha and her big ugly, they're partnering with Slutty Vegan. I thought y'all had a restaurant. Maybe you could sell the food there. That makes sense. So Slutty Vegan's thinking about opening a freestanding structure, a brick and mortar in Huntsville, and they're trying to get in on the business. Now that's actually interesting. But now Marsau and Kimmy show up, and it's back to boring. So they get to talking about the previous meeting, and they're happy it went well. And then they said, I'm glad it didn't turn into a comeback group. Tisha says, I feel like we needed a new face. No, the comeback group needs new members. Y'all still ain't gonna get shit done with this Black Business Expo except for line Tisha's pockets. But hell, she ain't even got a financial plan for this shit. Production just told her to do this shit for a plot line since she ain't got nothing else going on. Except being mistreated by her ugly husband. Kimmy's like, there's nothing different. Exactly. Well, yes, there's less of a financial investment. But now Tisha's asking, well, Kimmy, Maurice, what are you all going to contribute financially and time-wise? Kimmy said, this is why I asked you, is it your event or a group event? Because I ain't doing shit. Heifer, don't ask me, because I ain't doing shit. Ain't doing shit, I ain't got time. If this crap is on your mind, then you put your ass on the line. I ain't doing shit. Kimmy's like, well, everything hasn't been fully planned out, and we're coming to you like, listen, well, shouldn't it be? Big Ugly says, we're using you guys. And Maurice said, well, that's what it sounds like, because it is. Oh, goodness. They kind of sound like Holtz right now. No, they kind of sound like they tired of your shit, because you don't never finish nothing. They're tired of being the Tyrone you call. Kimmy's like, well, if I'm working and helping, what am I getting out of this? Because time is money. Kimmy said they using the community to keep from answering the real questions. We're giving back. Yeah, and you're taking too, heifer. Maurice said, well, you've got some hard things to think about when it comes to payment. And Big Ugly said, I'm not paying anybody. Well, then you ain't gonna have nobody working with you, because don't nobody work for free. You must be fucking with me, because I don't do shit free. Later that day, Big Ugly goes to meet Martell, and he's trying to lose some weight. Oh, God. And he gonna help Marsau take the contractor's exam yet again, and you still can't pass it. Honey, this ain't a bar. You must be dumb as a box of hair. Marsau can get in all the shape he wants. He's still got that face. So then they start talking about the C6 meeting rather than the comeback group. No, let's call it the comeback group, because you coming back to the bullshit. Big Ugly and Martell are surprised that Tisha and Mel is speaking again, and I am too. They like, every time they get back cool, they fall out again. Well, they need something to talk about on this show. That's the one thing Tisha's good at, getting under Mel's skin. But Tisha's mad, needy, and she knows it. I can see why Mel don't put up with it, but you see, Mel plays into it. Mel loves that Tisha's needy, and Mel loves to cut her off. She kind of like Kenya, who loves to put you out. Kenya will invite you somewhere just to put you out. But now Martell gets to whine about Mel. She doesn't want anybody to see that we're working together and co-parenting, and she doesn't want anybody to see me as nice. You're a gaslighting shithead, and she's tired of your crap. And Martell, there is a special place in hell for you because you have continuously used your children as pawns. Pawns. To get back at Mel for walking out on you after you cheated on her throughout the marriage. Now we back with Stormi's business and she having another meeting. Where's the drama? We 30 minutes in. I'm ready for the drama. So she got to straighten out her cousin because he ain't been acting right at the office. Child, is he going to be interacting with the other cast members, or can we get back to the... I'm happy about this business, but I guess this is a busy business people's episode. Oh, they had to fire him. They said, po thing. All right, drama. So we're at the kids' skating party, and Martell shows up. So Mel pulls him aside. This is a private event. At this point, I think they setting this shit up for the cameras. If it was a private event, he wouldn't know where it was. Well, then again, kids talk. Mel, if you didn't want to turn this into a scene, then it wouldn't be one. Now Martell yelling at Mel family, you ain't in it! You ain't in it! This seems staged. I'm not getting authentic. I'm getting phony. I'm getting erroneous. I'm getting staged. This is trifling. Trifling as Martell. Mel, I'm disappointed in you. Okay, so we done got Martell out, back to the festivities. Carlos, I see why you put Martell on Atlanta to try to get people to watch this sorry season. Ain't no point in tuning in. 5 episodes of bullshit. Mel and Martell's divorce, no longer interesting. Big Ugly mistreating Tisha, no longer interesting. Kimmy being the only one on the show with sense, no longer interesting. No longer interesting. So Mel skates over to Tisha and Kiki, and Tisha says, oh yeah, Kiki said she was surprised to see me here. So am I, because we know Mel don't like you. But we know you're desperate for friendship. However, Kiki's still pissed with Tiffany, and she's going to bring it up at Tisha's Communique KT. All right, well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon. For Housewives of Atlanta, or Vanderpiss, the deformities of Los Angeles. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah.